Oh, now we're live on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Hold on. Still trying to get stuff ready. So you can just watch me as
tired.
me. Can't type. Golly. Wow. Potatoes. All right. Had a live goal. We'll get to what we're doing here in a sec, folks.
You were empathetic.
Whoop. Really?
Did that say you're empathetic or you are pathetic?
No, you are empathetic.
Okay. Gotta clarify. I mean, we are here.
Right. So, I mean, we connected to YouTube to go live tonight like that.
Really?
Yeah. No, I mean, we're live. So, pull it up. I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to try and get the best view I can up on her.
Facebook is going.
That's YouTube?
That's YouTube.
Looks pretty good, don't it?
Yeah. That's not bad.
Can we... You want to scooch Facebook closer?
We can.
Actually, how much...
That actually cleared quite a bit. I like that.
Fighting.
All right, so right there.
I like it.
Then that gives us...
Ooh, that gave me space.
Yeah, that gives us room. 'Cause
Attractive.
You know me, I need to be like... I need my stuff. I mean, we're live on YouTube. We're already going. Are we live on Facebook as well?
We are live on Facebook.
Well, shoot. Let's just get going on everywhere. Hello. It's me you're looking for.
I'm 10 years old.
I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile.
See, you can't see on Facebook. You can't see the that.
That's YouTube.
I know you can't see it on Facebook.
Oh,
You can't see that on
you can't see
Facebook.
the picture.
Well, I should be able to when we turn the lights on.
Okay.
We're arguing. Quit arguing with me, Daniel.
The arguing.
Hey, folks, you needs to hurries up and gets on because we wants to start our flea market Phantom special Phantasmic Photos series.
Our mini series.
Dude, I just saw something go off. What did I just see go off? That is the K2.
Uh-huh.
Wave.
Undecided. Interesting. Is that not on coming through here?
It should be. It's connected. I think that's where it came from.
Huh.
That's how it's going to go.
Badonk. 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 Thanks for everybody being here. We're just waiting to let everybody get on. We're a little early, although it is 7:30. It's kind of time to go.
We're on time, so we're early.
Yeah, we're on time, so that means we are early. That is very true. Because Monday nights, we tend to run a little bit late even. But hey, it is Monday night. Guess what? Where are you going?
Right here.
Oh. Guess what? I'm Paul.
I'm Daniel.
We are
After Walker Paranormal.
And it is Monday night. And it is Flea Market Phantoms Special Edition Phantasmic Photos series. Boy, howdy, do we have a creepy ass video for you to, or photo for you tonight.
How do you feel?
How do you feel? We are feeling wonderful.
Inside.
Olenka? That's a name.
Chattergeist just said Olenka.
Olenka.
So, what year would you think that name's from? Because this could go with this photo. What's up, Thunderchild? Well, I mean, considering how old this photo is, the names that could have been in that era, we are doing good. We are just getting started. We're about to hit the red light and show you our photo for our Phantasmic photo for tonight. We are letting people roll in here. Again, it's Monday night. I'm Paul.
No, I'm Daniel.
We are After Walker Paranormal. This is Flea Market Phantoms. But we have a special series going on, the Phantasmic Photos. And I guess we'll go ahead and turn on the red light and start showing the photo. What's up?
Olenka has its roots in Slavic language.
That sounds about right.
Particularly Russian and Ukrainian, meaning blessed, holy, successful, torch, and shining light.
Huh. Interesting.
And it's also the name of a bistro in Florida.
The Olenka Bistro.
A Peruvian bistro.
A Peruvian bistro. Oh, nice.
Fortune.
What's up, Twisted Chakra? How are you doing tonight? Got subscriber Twisted Chakra in the house. I haven't seen who's all come in yet, but Devlin's in the house. Twisted Chakra Thunderchild, of course, is in the house. Good. Yep. And we are about to get going. We're going to kick on this light, and we're going to show everybody. Dun, dun, dun. How does that look? How's that looking? Show me what you got. Church. All right, so Daniel, while I'm showing this photo, I know I'm going to set stuff off here. That shouldn't have gone off.
Why is that still going?
What? I have taken a step back, and that is just kicking.
Wow.
Did I cause a ruckus when I moved the photo?
I think so.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about this photo?
False.
What did that say?
False.
False?
Not balls, because that's what it sounds like.
Balls.
Okay, so this is a photograph of Captain George Washington Bedford.
Captain George Washington Bedford.
Captain George Washington
How can
Bedford.
you see it on TikTok okay?
Go that way just a hair. There you go. Actually, that's really clear. I like that.
Captain George Washington Bedford.
He was born in 1804.
C.
And I like that. There you go. Kind of lean the top back just a little bit more. There you go. He was born in 1804, and what we know is he died around 1880. On the
Living room.
back of the photograph, it says that he was the father of Rufus, William, John, Charles, Annie, and Mary.
Wow, that's a brood.
6 kids. I'm sure he figured out what caused that.
I'm sure he did. All right, so oh my gosh, sorry, getting used to the spacing here.
We're kind of cramped tonight.
Yeah, we're a little cramped.
We're in a different place if you have not noticed yet.
We're just trying to give you guys a little bit of a different background. But what do we think? Is that kind of a creepy picture?
I thought it was creepy.
I mean, so that means he was a captain possibly during what?
The Civil War.
The Civil War.
That would have been, it would have started somewhere around 20 years before he passed away. I mean, even at that age, he would have still been prime for leading.
Oh, absolutely.
Not necessarily as, front lines fighting, but definitely leading.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So, I mean, what else did it say? Where's that paper that you? So
Funny.
I'm trying to. It also said something. Oof.
Vengeful.
Vengeful.
So we had 4 kids. Wait,
He had 6.
6 kids. So he was 76 years old when he died. So he would have been.
The 1880 was approximate.
Approximate.
That's what it said on the back
Approximate. So okay. So it might have even been.
It could have been a year before.
Could have been 79. It could have been 81. Could have been even 82 or 78. I mean,
but
so
even that age at that point in time, I mean,
We need power.
we need power. Are you looking for energy, spirit?
no, he needs He-Man.
I have the power. Hey, dude, I cannot wait for the new He-Man movie.
Oh,
Dude, I mean, I love the original Masters of the Universe. I don't care what anybody says. That's a great freaking movie.
Dolph Lundgren.
Dude, no, but the guy who played Skeletor was freaking amazing. Are you serious? Hey, thanks for the gifts, Kelly and Nisa. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Come over here.
Ooh, that was a little creepy. So, what kind of responses do you think we can be looking for? Obviously, we have several names to choose from, and those names are, again, those names are William. Let's see, Rufus. So we need to be listening for Rufus. We need to be listening for William.
Rufus, William, John, Charles, Annie, and Mary, as well as George Washington Bedford.
Right, as well as George or Washington or Bedford. Yeah, so Rufus, William, John, Charles.
And military terminology. I'm going to throw that out there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if he was a captain.
If he was a captain. Now, I don't know.
A girl was killed.
A girl was killed.
If he was a sea captain or if he was a military captain, I would assume military, but it could have been a sea captain.
I hear you.
Thanks, Devlin, for the roses. I hear you, it says.
Devastation.
Oh, like that incense.
Mm-hmm. Sitting here thinking about what I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that fell out.
When I saw, so Little Rabbit says, when I see the picture, I thought Captain Hook. Well, I mean, it's not a terrible guess, I guess. He kind of has that look about him. What's up, Tara Lynn? How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome to our Flea Market Phantoms special, Phantasmic Photos. We're going to bring you a different photo every week for the next few weeks, and then the photos that we get the most activity on, we're going to start adding those to the other photos. What
should I do?
Wow. So yeah, we're going to, so we're going to be really pushing the energies of these photos. So we're looking for names like
Anne, Mary,
Anne,
Charles,
right.
William, Rufus, and John.
John, and then of course George Buford. Wait, what's his middle name?
George Washington.
George Washington Buford.
Bedford.
George Washington So George Washington Bedford is the name of the photo you see in front of you. He was a captain.
Kenneth.
He died somewhere around 1880. Born in 1804.
That's like Pep again.
Pep? He sure did. So we are looking for a lot of names tonight. So if we get one of these names, thanks.
Date is it.
Wow, thanks for the gifts, Terralyn.
So it's February the 17th, 2025.
Oof. 2025.
My name is Walter.
Real close.
Walter, are you the man in the pic? See if we get an answer. Obviously, we know his name is George Washington Bedford.
Hey, little rabbit.
What's up, little rabbit?
JoJo's on.
JoJo, what's up, JoJo? Hey.
I'm very down the road.
What should I do?
Hey, thanks for the gifts, GFPRS.
I'm gonna turn that down just a second.
GFPR 5 or S? Yeah, S. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Thank you, peoples. Thanks, Twisted, for the heart me. Walter, are you still here with us?
JoJo's making tacos. And it's not Tuesday. It's not.
No. Hey, it's
Almost.
every day is a good day for tacos.
I'm nasty.
Okay. Wow.
Hey.
I'm nasty. All right, then. Nasty girl. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm nasty. Girl, you nasty. Not really. Unfortunately. I wish. I'm not like that. For some reason,
No.
JoJo, I'm not so sure I believe that. For some reason,
Be nice, Paul.
I think you is like that. Very
Down
much so
here.
like that. Down here. Yeah, you hear that? Yeah, you be like down here. Uh-huh.
Mirror.
Mirror. The Janet Jackson song stuck in my head now. What's up, Chester Rosa? Oh my. Leading the way. It's a bit nipply outside.
There's gonna be. Good grief. I
All
ain't
of us.
excited about this. I'm already off work tomorrow.
Yeah. I should have got more mirror.
Kid me a minute.
Hold down the fort. I don't know where to be tomorrow.
Outdoors.
Yeah, I ain't going outdoors tomorrow.
Mm-mm.
We have an ice storm coming in the morning.
Wait, soon.
They're canceling schools left and right for tomorrow.
All right, the particular school that I work for
Crazy.
is
Crazy, exactly.
the last school
Oh,
in the state to close. Period. Done, said, over with. Our superintendent has been on the news for this.
Yeah,
But
Tiff, baby, we are in Chakota, Oklahoma. And yes, happy kids, parents, not so much.
Hey, no, I'm Skippy, dude.
Yeah, no.
I don't have a problem because
Teachers like it too.
my kid happens to stay in his room and leave me alone whenever we've got school days.
Right.
He likes his Minecraft. And
So Tiff Baby says it's already snowing here. Are you in Oklahoma, Tiff? Ohio and Little Rabbit's in Ohio. Ohio. Oh, Tiff's in Illinois. You know what? I don't know if that's part of the same storm system, but notorious. Oh, that's horrible. That's showing my age.
Bad.
I'm so old. Yeah, not Chicago,
Careful.
right? Springfield, Illinois. Well,
Better than Chicago.
right, better than Chicago, definitely. Holly's in Michigan. Just call me Tiff. All right, Tiff, I like that. You can call me Pa.
Don't call him that.
Don't call me Pa. I'm just being silly. The Simpsons live there. No, you're wrong, JoJo. Everybody knows it's Springfield, Kentucky. The Simpsons live in Kentucky. They are not the Springfield, Illinois. They are Springfield,
Have you
Kentucky.
not seen that episode?
Dude, I am 50 years old. I was 15 when The Simpsons came out. I have seen every single Simpsons episode that has ever been out. Yes.
That makes you 50.
I am 50,
You're
asshole.
old.
Watching. Yes, I've been watching. Yeah, I'm old. I already said I was 50. I said I was 50.
I caramba.
I caramba. Oh shit, I'm gonna have a cow. Man. I'm not 50 yet. Well, I am, unfortunately. And I'm telling you right now,
I'm a long way from it.
The Simpsons are in Springfield, Kentucky. That's their home state. I have figured that out years ago. And there's actually a watching. There, yeah. Twisted Shocker's like, 60. Yeah, you old. But there's actually a Simpsons episode that says Springfield, Kentucky. It's a quick glimpse, but it shows it.
I think I highlight that in the movie.
Yeah, they do. They actually do. So, I mean, yes, it is technically Springfield is supposed to be anywhere USA. In the Simpsons world, Springfield is supposed to be any town USA.
Well, most states have a Springfield.
And that's exactly why they chose Springfield, because it's the most commonly used city name in the United States.
There's only one Shakota, though.
Yeah, there's only one Shakota, baby. That's right. But they definitely are Springfield, Kentucky. So, anyway.
You follow those.
Yeah, you follow Georgia and you follow Oklahoma. Is it Georgia or Alabama?
Georgia.
It is Georgia. Okay.
Okay, I've gotten brother twice and sister once.
Yeah, like MLK Boulevard. Yeah, every state's got a Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard or something like that. Absolutely. I mean, and that's great. He should. He's a great man. But you're right. That's the point. Is that
But the most common street name is Second Street.
Second Street. That's right. Most commonly used street name in the country.
First Street generally gets renamed to somebody else. Mirror. The mirror.
Star.
Yeah, Elm Street is, I think, like in the top 10 of street names used. I think there's several ahead of Elm Street, though. But yes, Elm Street is a very commonly used. And that's exactly why Freddy Krueger was Springfield. And then that's exactly why they named it Elm Street, because it's any town USA and any street, any town USA. Yarp.
No.
Dude, you realize that's the dog? Yarp is the hound.
Oh yeah.
What we want.
Did you not put that together?
No.
The hound is Yarp.
Like on Game of Thrones?
No, yes, the hound from Game of Thrones.
It is.
is Yarp from
Morning.
Hot Fuzz.
I was that hit, and it took me a
Yarp.
second.
The Hound is Yarp from Hot Fuzz.
Gotcha.
You're just like, it is. It is,
I
isn't
was
it?
sitting there thinking,
What the hell is
talking
it?
about?
Yeah. The Hound is Yarp from Hot Fuzz.
Mhm.
All right. What did she say earlier? What did we just get?
Slug on this.
Help.
We are both teachers, Tiff.
Help. It's what we want, is what it said.
Yarp.
Writer.
So what did it say?
It's what we want.
It's what we want.
It said writer, which could be talking about me. Because I'm always writing something. You read it backwards, JoJo? I can do that upside down, too.
Oh, well, that's kind of crazy. I never realized that.
How many spirits we have in this room? I'm curious, because, guys, I'll admit, where we are tonight, this is where I'll lay my head. This is my bedroom. You're just looking at the extra side of the corner of it. You're not you don't get to see my bed. Nor do you want to.
Desdemona.
Desdemona.
Dude, we got that name here again. Why do we keep getting that
It's just
name
said
here?
dark.
Well, we did just get the name Desdemona, Tiff, and we tend to get that name here quite a bit.
At my house. His house. In the his one.
I have not seen Cursed Dolls or Razor Sharp. Where's Razor Sharp? Razor, are you on, girl? Where are you at?
She's usually pretty talkative if she's
I
on.
know.
And then again, people have lives.
Oh,
Happened.
absolutely.
What happened? What happened where? When?
Little Rabbit said, is that someone down the road too? I don't know. Thank you, Twisted. Jojo says, I don't have a life. Well, neither do I, but that's what we're trying to do here, I guess. This is part of it. So I'm unemployed. I'm always on here. It's weird.
Conflict.
Victim.
Yeah, right. TikTok will take that life away from you.
Oh,
What?
we got victim here on the chatter, guys, but we just got Jude.
Jude? Like Jude?
Mm-hmm. Short for Judas.
Right.
Victim. He thought he was the victim, but he victimized, at least biblically, victimized Jesus.
Right.
Or made Jesus the victim.
Great.
Possessed.
Thanks for the follow, Div. Gaslighters.
Yeah, we haven't even seen Robin and I on YouTube.
Francis.
Abandoned.
Abandoned, Francis. Kind of funny because I watched Deadpool in this room the other day. He was going after Francis. Right on, Twisted. Thank you. I mean, if she's busy, she's busy. Oh, spirit.
I want to come.
I understand that we have changed some things around in here. I understand that there's more things in here than what were.
People have seen me.
I know that you have been talking with me lately. Those of you who have been here little have been trying to contact me. Use these devices. Show us
And
your
Father.
Talk to us through these devices. That's what they're here for. None of these devices will hurt you. None of these, all of these devices will either make sound, they will make light, or they will do both. Twisted Nikki Paranormal, thank you for the goat.
You were protected.
We got a goat.
We were given a goat.
We were given a goat? We've never seen a goat.
Does that mean we are the goat? Or was it just a goat?
It was just a goat.
It was probably just a goat. Because we probably aren't the goat.
Pulse.
Pulse.
Grandmama.
Grandmama.
Well, that was right after
Bite.
it said grandfather.
Really?
And then it said bite, and we're not doing that. I'm sorry.
No, we're not biting.
Don't leave me.
Okay, two's.
Yeah, that K2's kicking right now.
Can you see me?
Robin's not coming in.
No thanks.
Bud files popped on. They gone.
Probably coming on. What's up, Bud Files? Spirit don't want to blaze.
Portal.
Jim.
Sir George Washington with us tonight. George Washington Bedford.
A long time ago.
If any of my house spirits are here with me tonight, show that you're here by telling us your name.
Nothing on him.
I'm losing energy.
He said he tried Googling George Washington Bedford, couldn't find anything.
Yeah, that's where we got.
Yeah.
Radio.
Sometimes a specific person will come out, and most of the time they won't. It just depends on if they're actually here. We're not trying to channel spirits. We're just trying to conversate with them.
Well, and having this photograph does not mean we're trying to reach George Washington Bedford. Yes, I asked for his name. What we do is we test the energies of these artifacts, be it a picture, a photograph, or a doll, a piece of furniture, something bought, anything bought from a flea market, garage sale,
Watch out,
thrift
witchcraft.
store, eBay. Watch out, witchcraft.
That is sitting on an altar.
That is sitting on an altar.
We were compassionate.
Well, thank you.
The dead.
I don't know.
Institutional.
I know a lot of things to get myself into trouble with.
One man
What?
here.
She said, I don't know witchcraft, but I know a lot of things. I said, I know a lot of things to get myself into trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Canada. I said Canada. Oh, Canada, you're not a real country. Sorry.
I mean, okay, fine.
Question.
Does that say where you're from?
Where are you?
What do you mean?
Does that say where he's from?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so just because we found his picture at a thrift store in Oklahoma, don't mean he's from the United States.
Very true.
We are assuming.
But George Washington.
Yes, I can.
I mean, I get you. I'm sure he is. But you got to admit, though.
Although George Washington is not just on the name here, it is in Canada too, because George Washington did save a lot of Canadians' lives during the French and Indian War.
That's true. I mean, Canada is French Canadian for a reason.
And actually, there is a town called Canadian.
Oklahoma.
Here.
That's right.
There are two rivers.
Yep.
Called the Canadian River. There's the North Canadian and the South Canadian.
Yep. So by testing the energies of this photograph, we hope what we find are maybe some residual energies that are left imprinted on the photograph itself, physical, or even some more esoteric energies that come along with it that are attached. So, and that's what this series is about. We have a series of photographs, and we're going to go through them one by one. And the photographs that we get the most activity, feedback, whatever from, we're going to start putting those together.
Malicious.
Let's hope not. I feel like every word that I say has got a massive cough right behind it. I just can't get away from it.
I got you.
Tired of this weather?
Slaughters.
I mean, I'm not saying that's not a part of it. That's just not all of it. Spirit, we want to talk to you tonight. We want you to communicate with us. That's all we would like. It's all we're asking for. We just want for you to try and tell us your
Grandfather.
story. Let's say grandfather.
Again.
That's twice.
Mhm. But we've also gotten brother and sister in here too.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. The guy had 6 kids. You would think he was probably a grandfather. He was probably. I mean, and all of his 6 kids were brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, is the whole family here?
But I am getting some stuff on him.
We remember you all.
Definitely fucking warrior.
Fireplace.
I can't protect you.
Okay, so we got fireplace and I can't protect you at the same time. 2 different apps. I'm not saying that meant anything. I just kind of felt that was odd. Right?
Yeah.
Fireplace and I can't protect you like
Like Santa Claus came down and got you.
I don't know.
Ooh. I don't know if y'all hear this, but Daniel's actually pulling some tarot back here. You can probably hear him flopping his cards.
Okay, so the cards are showing that he was definitely a warrior. He was definitely a lover. I mean, it's not stuff that we
I'm walking around.
figured out from the fact that he was a captain. He had 6 kids.
Right,
I mean, he had to be a warrior to be a captain. You had to be a lover to have 6 kids.
right, absolutely.
But it seems like he was a hero of some sort, but he was also a pariah for some reason.
Really.
Tradition.
Huh?
Dad.
Shameless. Was he shameless? George Washington Bedford, were you shameless? Because that kind of leans into what I've been reading. Like he was a womanizer more than actually a lover.
Well, I mean, we are talking the 1800s.
That doesn't necessarily mean he was a womanizer.
But it was a lot. A person in his position, it was a lot easier for him to have several kids with several women. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but that's
It says he's got 6 kids. It didn't say he had 6 kids from one woman.
But that's not what I'm reading either.
It
No.
creeps behind you.
Because I keep running into.
It creeps behind you.
I keep pulling the lover's card.
So he was just a.
But I think that he was bound to his wife, he wasn't necessarily perfect in his marriage. That doesn't mean he had, but I'm not seeing that he had children from these others. Hermit. Did you separate yourself from society after you were done being a captain? Oh.
Malice.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that said malice the same moment that I pulled the devil card.
Oh.
And there's the lover again. Holy crap.
If anybody has any questions they would like to ask Spirit, go ahead and put it out there. We'll ask.
Wasn't just luck.
Fight.
It was, and we just got fight on the other two,
Fight.
which coincides. I pulled the Two of Cups. That's the twin flame
Yeah.
card.
4. Happened.
Hey, thanks for the follows. We're going to follow everybody back when we get done here tonight.
It's the cards are taking me in circles right now.
I want to come.
Spirit
Grandfather.
again. Wow, grandfather again. That's like 3 times.
Was
Spirit.
George Washington Bedford your grandfather?
So Pixie Rose has a question. Do you come back to visit
I'm from the
us when we
1700s.
really miss you? That just said 1700s. But he's from the 1800s.
Doesn't necessarily mean that was him.
Oh, of course.
And we do know that he was born in 1804. He was close. Were you George Washington Bedford's grandfather?
Fireplace.
Second time I've heard that too.
Yeah, fireplace. Yeah, it is.
What's significant about a fireplace? Because there's not a fireplace in this house. Now there's a building with
What's up, Hawk?
30 in it. Just, 4
You were strong.
What'd that say?
You are strong.
We are strong.
But we are farmers. Bum, 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 bum,
Oh,
bum. Not a sponsor.
but you can be.
Ghost Hunters Insurance.
Ghost Hunters Insurance.
Afterlife Insurance.
After Walker Insurance.
There'd be a whole line. I bet we'd make a lot of money endorsing that.
Dude, y'all want some After Walker Ghost
thanks.
Insurance? No thanks. Damn. It just said no thanks. We just got shot the hell down
By spirit.
by a ghost.
That doesn't want your insurance.
You don't want my insurance? Well, fine. Forget you then. That's funny. All right, Spirit. We just want to talk to you.
Stroke.
Are you having one, or would you like us to stroke you? I mean,
Easy. Consists.
consist. What's up, Ratchety Ann?
Hey.
Welcome back.
Missed you. Haven't seen you in 2 days.
Yes,
3 days.
it's been a
Uncle.
while.
Uncle.
Uncle. Okay, that's another family name. So we have a photograph here of a gentleman who has
C.
6 kids. C. So the photograph in front of us right here,
I want
that's
to come.
Captain George Washington Bedford. And he was born in 1804 and died around 1880. And he's got 6 kids. And what are their names, Daniel? What are those kids' names?
John Charles Rufus.
Passage.
Right here.
Mary
John
and-
Charles Rufus.
and William.
Mary, Anne,
Haunted.
and William.
Annie.
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 Have we gotten any of those names tonight?
Nope.
No.
We haven't gotten George. We haven't gotten Washington. Definitely have not gotten Bedford. We don't usually get surnames, though.
No.
But we have before.
I mean, who's to say it's a surname? You know what I mean?
Bedford?
You're telling me that there's nobody ever had the first name of Bedford?
True.
I mean, come on.
Very true.
Somebody had to have had the first name of Bedford. Some rich, snooty Bedford Charles Williams Mortimer III.
A long time ago.
Exactly.
Maybe even now.
Maybe even now.
Bedford Aloysius.
Bedford Aloysius Mortimer Sandoval the 7th. Yeah.
And not the 7th of nothing.
Not the 7th of nothing.
Just the 7th.
Just the 7th.
It's just part of the name.
The 17th.
I actually knew a guy named
Esquire.
A gay.
A
I knew a guy. Well, it's questionable.
Apparition.
His name was Joseph H. Smith II. He was not meant to have a middle name, but they put the H there,
Just for the hell of it?
and he wasn't the second of anything.
A long time ago.
That's weird.
Well, it would've been
In the galaxy far, far away. Absolutely. A long time. It's funny because I was watching Star Wars today. I love Star Wars.
Symbol.
All right, I gotta throw this out there though. All right, I have watched
My whole life was here.
the entire series of Fast and Furious from the start to the 10th twice now, and some of the movies I've seen more times. All right, but here's what I'm getting at. And you cannot change my mind on this. You will not change my mind on this. But out of the entire film franchise, out of all the stunts, out of all the crazy stuff that's been done in all of those movies, there's only one true, really epic scene. And that is Dominic's flying headbutt in Fast and Furious 6. The most epic scene in the entire film franchise is Dom's flying headbutt in Fast and Furious 6. Why? Why do I say that?
Because it was real.
Thank you. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the Fast and Furious franchise. I've loved it for years.
And they've done some really awesome real stunts.
They've done some really cool, very real stunts. But out of every single one of those stunts, 99.99% of them cannot be done in real life. But Dom's flying headbutt in Fast and Furious 6 was so epic. It catches you off guard. It's a split-second scene. And when you see it, you're like, whoa!
The rumors are false.
Hey, Shadow Mountain Paranormal.
What's up, Shadow Mountain? What's up, brother? So, I'm just saying, out of all the Fast and Furious movies, the most epic scene is Dom's flying headbutt in Fast and Furious 6. You cannot change my mind. The best scene,
time ago.
the most epic scene in the entire franchise. I love it. Anyway, that's my Fast and Furious rant. We're doing good, man. We're just kicking it. Talking about weird shit right now. As you heard, Fast and Furious stuff, flying headbutts and all right, let's try to get back to it here. Since we were talking about some extracurricular stuff.
Knocking.
Open.
Yeah, got a question from Ratchety Ann Spirit. Who are you? Oh, Paul Walker was awesome. Love Paul Walker. And I loved how they finished out the movie series with him still being, alive, taking care of his family. That's the way it should have been. And that Super Bowl commercial was the perfect ending to the entire franchise. If you saw it.
Courage.
Courage. Yeah, most definitely. Absolutely. That was great. Great commercial.
Open.
The problem is now they can't use it. If they want to use something like that, they can't use it. They've ruined it for a Super Bowl ad. I mean, it was cool to see, but I'm sitting there going, they should have saved that shit. They're going to come out with a new movie. It ain't over.
Leave.
No, thank you. I'm not leaving. Tell you what, you set every device off in front of us and we'll leave. You turn this mother out and we'll leave.
Young.
How young are you? How old are you? Hey, thanks for the likes, everybody.
Close.
Share this out to your friends if you guys don't mind. We are looking for those roses tonight. Nothing is required. We do appreciate everything.
Happened.
Those two just said what happened. I don't know. Can you tell us? Can you not remember? That was me. Hey, thanks for the follow. We're going to follow everybody back when we get done here tonight. We do have this creepy photo
Blind.
of Captain George Washington Bedford. Born in 1804. Thanks, sir. Died in around 1880.
Antibiotics.
But it is Monday night. My name is Paul.
And I'm Daniel.
We are After Walker Paranormal.
Yeah, we are.
Twisted Shocker, thanks for the gifts. And tonight is our flea market Phantoms, but we have a special series going on starting tonight called Phantasmic Photos. Did that just say tell me about it?
Tell me about it.
Tell me about it. All right.
You were kind.
Well, thank you. I try. But so yeah, we're starting off tonight with our first photo of Captain. What?
George. Oh.
That's what I thought it
Torture.
said too. Is that not coming through here? Is this not turning? That's not very loud.
It's coming through. It's not coming. It's coming through real loud whenever it's.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's just kind of crazy. Is anybody else hearing that, or do we need to move this?
This place is home.
Whoa.
That should not be going off.
See, it was doing that to us. It was doing that to me Friday night.
Yep.
Hopefully, they can hear that a little bit better now.
I hope so.
Dangerous.
So anyway, I'm going to show them this picture again as I set everything off.
What?
Stop. That's weird, dude. All right, so here is the picture of
There you go.
George Washington Bedford. I'm showing YouTube right now.
Get still.
Huh?
Get still. You're good.
Okay. Here's for TikTok.
You can see that pretty well. Back up just a hair.
George Washington Bedford.
Ridge.
That looks good.
Again, this George Washington Bedford. Our subject for tonight. Next week we'll have a different picture.
We've got what? 6 or
I think we've
7?
got 6 pictures, 6 or 7, something like that.
And we'll work through all of them. And if we happen to acquire more before we finish this,
But we'll add them to the mix.
we'll add them to the mix.
Listen to my voice.
Spirits, can you say your name?
Deformity.
Dollface Jenny had a question. If your energy is strong, won't it register higher? Very good question. And obviously, you already know the answer to that question. Of course, yes. If you're asking that about me when it comes to the REM pod, I've been kind of wondering that myself.
What is it?
I'm exuding such a high energy right now that maybe I'm setting that off.
It's an energy.
It is an energy.
You're putting off
And
energy.
I have been putting off quite a bit of energy here lately.
It's possible. I mean,
think about Friday night.
I'm going to test.
Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, but you got close.
I got close. That was me.
Matthew.
I'm close enough to be hitting it.
Elegance.
There's something there.
That's the 3rd time it's done that, dude.
No, please leave.
No. Can you set that off again, Spirits? Can you do it again? And you're right. The energy is fluid. Paranormal activity comes in waves. And look, for those of you who don't know where we are at, we'll just give a quick rundown. We are in Chakota, Oklahoma. We are in Daniel's house. Thank you for the comment of nice colors. Daniel lives 30 feet away from the Chakota Indian Territory Cemetery to the west, and it is very likely and very highly thought that the bordering houses around the cemetery are built over old graves. They feel like they've only found about 50% of the original graves. There are missing graves, missing headstones. So there is activity in this house, and this is one of the reasons why we test the energies here, is because of the energies that are here. So yeah, I mean, it is sad, but it is also the truth. What?
Nothing. I was just being snarky.
Oh, what did you say?
Nothing.
So that's why we do Cliff's Haunted Kitchen here. That's why we're doing more here. Of course, as the temperature and the weather allows us to, we'll be getting out more here soon.
No, not this week, though.
Not this week, because we're about to get iced in. Fun.
And I'm okay with that. I don't have to. I still get paid.
Right?
Get paid. PAIED.
Yeah, absolutely. This house is a lot like a spirit train station. I mean, there are resident spirits that live here, hence the name Cliff. That's why we named the Cliff's Haunted Kitchen. Um, but there are also spirits that come and go quite often. It is like a train station, a passer through. So yeah, and there have been some spiritual battles that have been fought here in this house. I mean, I think Daniel can
I will attest to that.
say absolutely true.
Heart attack.
And for those who have been with us, you've been around to see a couple of them.
Did you die of a heart attack? Did George Washington Bedford die of a heart attack?
You know, that's a great question because we do not know how he died.
No.
Dread.
And honestly, we don't know the exact year that he died because it says about 1880.
Yeah, even the information on the back of the photo says about 1880. Like around 1880. It could be 1880. Might be 79, might be 81, but it was about somewhere around 1880. But irregardless, I think it's safe to say that yes, he was probably around in his mid 70s when he passed.
Sandra.
Which, if you think about it, mid 70s in the 1880s, shoot, he lived a long time.
Mm-hmm. He did. Absolutely. Gotta use my catchword. I have no clue.
What was that?
That's got to be a neighbor.
But what is it?
Look to the right.
We are looking to the right.
Could be Taylor. I ain't no telling.
Did anybody else hear that?
That was outside.
Now, that was outside the house, but did anybody else hear that? I would be surprised if you did.
You are not safe.
Are you asking why are we asking? I'm just wanting to know if anybody else heard it because it was weird. I don't know if that's why you're asking that, but oh, I got you. Yes. Why are we not safe? That makes more sense. Why are we not safe, Spirit? So Ratchetian said, yes, I heard something. It was odd. It was almost like sputtering. Yeah.
It sounded like something was being hit.
I don't. To me, it sounded more like sputtering of some sort,
Could have been.
or even almost a gun in the distance, because it had that type of
Yeah.
Past.
Did I say what?
past. I have an attachment. Doll face Jenny. So the answer to that would be yeah. So, Ghost Science, are you talking about this one right here? Because I've been noticing some pops on it too. It hadn't gone off yet, but I've noticed some pops on it. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching it. It hasn't gone off yet, though. Although it has. It haven't go off. The motion detectors.
Mm-hmm. We definitely have done that, yeah. Keep bringing up Nathan Bedford Forrest.
Run, Forrest.
Well, you know who Nathan Bedford Forrest was, right?
No.
He was the founder of the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh, no, I did not know that.
And that is who Forrest Gump was named for.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, how funny.
It
Blanche.
talks about it a little bit in the movie. It talks about it a little bit more in the book.
Oh, really?
The book is so good.
Run, Forrest, run.
The book is great.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
I was actually called the Forrest Gump of Warner, Oklahoma the other day.
You were called the... Oh, my God.
Because I
Why?
know everybody and I've done everything.
No. Spirits, we would like to try and talk to George Washington Bedford. If his
I'll affect everything.
I'll affect everything. That's what that just said.
Yeah. Do it. Affect all of these devices that we have in front of us.
I think I want to go dark and go quiet.
Roger.
So let's go dark and go quiet. Let's see what happens.
Table.
Do we have any spirits here with us right now?
Where?
You tell us.
Ghost Science. Send us what that is.
Yeah, let us know what that
That'd
app
be great.
is. I mean, I've got IR cameras. What's up, Nana Banana?
Where are my ashes?
Zen.
Zen.
I don't know.
How many times have we gotten that phrase and on different devices tonight? That's at least 3 times
Mm-hmm.
on 2 different devices. What don't you know, Spirit? What are you trying to tell us?
Yeah, we got I don't know on this 35 minutes ago.
That sounds about right.
And
Appreciation.
40 minutes ago.
What's your name?
Crawler.
So, Dollface Jenny wants me to ask if there are any other spirits that would like to talk.
Rum.
Rum. Chattergeist just said rum. Why is the rum always
Don't
gone?
believe me.
I got some rum. This coffee infused is really good.
Oh, got a pet ball going off. Thank you, Spirit. I was about to say it's still going. Who's here with us right now?
The land is mine.
Are you native? Are you Native American? Indian? Thanks for the follow. We're going to follow everybody back when we get done here tonight.
Pagan.
Pagan.
Wow. That is
Okay, that is...
pagan altar.
Yes, that is actually, you are sitting on a pagan altar. So the second tier back there, so back here is actually, we do have some devices set on that. That's Daniel's altar. I know you can't really see everything that's on it, but
It
right.
will not show everything.
And we're not going to show, but you got an
Happened to me.
offering bowl right there. You actually got another offering bowl back here behind. But anyway, there's different, altar stuff, and not for nothing, but Daniel and I both,
I've been here 150 years.
lean more towards paganism. I'm more of eclectic. Yeah, the K2 is on. Our main
Up here.
yellow light is dead. It was popping earlier, but it seemed to have stopped. But for some reason, our main yellow light died on us. But as you can see, it's definitely on. Okay. Wow, that thing does not want to stop.
I've missed talking.
All right, now that I've agitated the devices, good gravy. It's all going off.
Please stop.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
What's going on?
Stop. Holy shit.
Amanda. Please stop.
I lived right there.
Oh, Amanda. Whoever is messing with that.
That green light in the back. Oh, now it's changed.
Mm-hmm. It's going though.
Yeah.
How?
The loft.
Can you please step away? What?
Hey, love, star, and spirits.
Can you please step away?
I'm gonna mess with it.
Go for it.
You must trust us.
Wow. Oh, now the K2's going.
3 children here.
Please stop.
All right, switch it off. Okay, go ahead.
That's wild.
All right, come sit back down.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. Yeah, I heard that. She's been here 150 years.
Whoa.
Touch again, please. Who are you?
We're doing good, love, star, and spirits. How are you doing?
26.
I never saw that. Oh, that was. Why are you stuck? What the?
We're getting some good hits over here on YouTube.
Oh, thank you, YouTubers.
I'm glad you're with us, love, star, and spirits.
Oh, very cool. Thanks, Ghost Science.
I can't talk.
You can't talk, but are you the one that's messing with that metal rod there, making all the noise?
Can you see me?
Ghost Science, that's a Paraforce spirit pod that was going off. It's pretty much a REM pod, but it's the Paraforce spirit pod.
Please stop.
Yeah, it just went out. Did that say someone's house? What?
I'll look at it whenever we're up there.
So, Dollface Jenny is saying, ask if one is
It said, can you see me?
Can you see me? So anyway, Dollface Jenny said, ask if one is standing by you, one is by one of you for real.
I would not doubt it.
I wouldn't doubt it either. I
Guys-
mean, in this house, period.
I'll tell you that, in all honesty, this is really my bedroom. This is where I sleep at night. And I see orbs in here.
Oh, yeah, you told me about the orbs.
I see...
Where?
I have heard voices in here.
Daniel was on my right. I mean,
I have had things
I guess I might be on your right, Dollface.
that I know for a
The
fact
chair of
that
torture.
I laid on my desk and it ends up on my bedside table. And vice versa. I have felt fingers in my beard as I'm trying to go to sleep.
Sorry.
Stay with me.
And Guys, I'm in here by myself at night. There's no one else in here at all. And I mean, yeah, every now and again I can hear my son on the other side of the wall, but that's distinctive. And he generally goes to bed somewhat decently unless he knows for a fact he doesn't have school the next day.
So what did that just say? Spirit.
Stay with me.
That's exactly what it said.
Hey, thanks, Henrietta. Hey, Go Science. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Have a great night.
The chair of torture.
Oh, yeah, I heard that earlier. Yeah. Yeah, we
Chair of torture. Is that the spiky chair?
the spiky chair.
that they
Yes.
would put fire up underneath?
Well, and it's got the spike that they sit on you on. You got to spike up your bum hole.
Love.
But the chair, I mean, they have it to where they can light a fire in a box. and
Oh,
slides up
I'm sure they
underneath.
can. Yeah, well, hot spike up your ass. I mean,
Scorched.
yeah, that twisted shocker. That K2 was popping a second ago. I saw that. But Daniel and I were ass deep in conversation of a ass torture device because everybody likes to be ass raped by a chair, especially Daniel.
Always. Depleting.
Who doesn't like to be ass raped by a torture device? Veronica Busso asks, what is a K2? A K2 is a device, which is this device right here, that little black device right in front of the photo. That is a device that reads EMF or electromagnetic frequencies. And it is thought to believe that when spirit is around, they give off different types of electromagnetic frequencies, static frequencies. It is my belief that even radio frequencies is a part of the EMF. Think of EMF as radiation, because that's really what it is. And so basically this little device right here, when you see it going off, it is picking up
It said device.
energy. It did just say device. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, we are talking about a device. So that is the K2. So when you see that lighting up, you know that something is making it go off. Something with energy. Boy, Henrietta is just having a good time with Spirit. Being threatened with a good time and everything. I think Henrietta is actually sitting here for the last 5 minutes having a conversation with Spirit while we're going about our show. And I think that's awesome. I love that, Henrietta.
I love it.
I love it.
Be Reiki.
Well, Veronica, you're going to find out that a lot of the spirits that have been around for any amount of time, they actually learn. They actually learn. Think about it. I mean, if you're aware of if you are an intelligent spirit, you're going to pick up. You're going to learn. You're going to learn things. Now, obviously, residual energies are different, but I'm talking about intelligent entities. Yes, you're going to learn. You're going to learn history. You're going to know history that you were never a part of because you were around esoterically, ethereally, spiritually. I actually think since we've turned out the light, it seemed to have heightened the energies a bit.
Yeah.
I really wish Razor Sharp was here tonight because her insight, it usually really helps push us forward a little bit. But hey, we got Twisted Chakra here. We got Thunderchild is here. I don't know if Terry's still in the house, but Terry was here with us earlier today. We got a lot of people here with us tonight. Henrietta's enjoying themselves, talking to Spirit. We have Chesterosa in here tonight. Everybody go follow everybody. Henrietta Funmaker. We got Veronica. I hope I'm saying this right. Bueso. I hope I'm saying it. Bueso. Dollface Jenny. Everybody go follow everybody. Make sure if you're not following us to follow us. We're going to follow you back when we get done here tonight. It is Monday night. It's Flea Market Phantoms. This is our special new series called Phantasmic
Stop
Photos.
the camera.
Stop the camera. No, we're going to keep going.
Friend.
I'm saying it right. Wow. Awesome. Way so. Is that Spanish? Actually, is that? I mean, I would say Colombian. Are you from Colombia? That sounds like a Colombian name. Spanish Colombian. Let's see how good I am.
Don't follow the voices.
Hey, she said yes. She's Colombian. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. That was Ratchety Ann talking to Honduras. My kids are from. Okay. Well, I was off, but
Many died
Yeah.
here.
awesome. Well, welcome, Veronica. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Many blessings to you. Much love to everybody. Again, my name is Paul.
And I'm Daniel.
We are After Walker Paranormal. It is Monday night. Again, this is our Flea Market Phantoms, our special series that we started tonight with our Captain George Washington
Higher.
Bedford photo. Is the start of our Phantasmic Photos series that we're going to start over the next several weeks. Having a different photo just on Monday nights. And the photos that we get the most activity from, that we get the most energy from, eventually we're going to start adding those with other photos that we're getting energy from energies from firms. And we're going to push the envelope as much as we can with these photos. So that's Monday nights for the next several weeks. Of course, Friday nights we have our Cliff's Haunted Kitchen. So coming up this Friday night, don't forget to catch us live with our Cliff's Haunted Kitchen. Of course, bookend your weekends with After Walker Paranormal. We're live every Friday night and Monday night. And you can catch us on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. We're usually live on all three, unless we're having problems like we did Friday
Ascension.
night. We couldn't go live on YouTube for some reason. Connected, no problem tonight. That was weird. But yeah, so this photo you see here in front of you is the Captain George Washington Bedford. And he was born in 1804, died around 1880, had 6 kids.
William, Rufus, Charles, John, Annie, and Mary.
So William, Rufus, Charles, John, Annie, and Mary. And we have not gotten a single. Hey, Truly, how are you doing?
Hey, glad you're on.
Another subscriber, Truly Angelic's in the house. How are you doing, my faves? My loves? We appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much, Truly, for the roses. There was the whisper again. Yeah, so one of our apps, which is through GhostTube, we do pay for the subscription to GhostTube. Look, guys, if there's an app out there that I say is legit, GhostTube is it. I've been using it for years. I really like Spirit Talker. Funny
My
thing
name
is,
Emily.
I thought Spirit Talker was one of the worst 5 or 6 years ago.
I think it's one of the best.
It's one of the best now. Spirit Talker and GhostTube. I don't care. You can go spend your money on the Necrophonic or whatever. I think if you're going to spend your money on anything.
Yeah, Love Star says love it too.
Yeah, absolutely. Spend your money on the GhostTube. Use the dynamic voice. It is amazing. It's $12 a
this?
year. But if you are a paranormal investigator, do the subscription on the GhostTube and use the dynamic voice setting.
They are not a sponsor, but I will push
No,
their product.
they're not sponsoring us. We're not getting money from them.
to anybody.
It's just
Because it's a good product.
right. And I have used GhostTube for at least 5 or 6 years, and
The bench.
it only keeps getting better. Spirit Talker, when it first came out, was crap, but they've gotten better.
Augustine.
Daniel. I think Chris Shocker heard you. Wouldn't be the first time.
I'm so proud.
He's proud of that one. Anyway, hey, thanks Brianna for following us. Oh my God, we are insane. I am so sorry. We are crazy.
Yarp. That was all Paul.
No, he lied.
That's what happens when you get old.
I'm 50 years old laughing at that. Oh,
It was worth
it was funny.
Doesn't matter if you're 5 or 50.
Kind. Sure.
And Julie said the way Paul said it was sus. I'm going to start coughing now. Are you two brothers? Because y'all sure act like it.
Close enough.
We close enough.
Brother from another mother.
Brother from another mother. That's right. They kind of creep up on you.
That wasn't creeping.
It was you boiling
We're
that one
living.
for a while. He was playing. Hey, he was playing on. He was waiting for a nice, quiet moment. All right.
I thought it was going to be covered up, but you shut up.
Oh, don't blame it on me.
I did already. It's you.
Oh my gosh. We're supposed to be doing a paranormal show here, Daniel.
I don't know. That was a ghost whisper to me.
That was a ghost whisper? That was a ghost whisper. Was that a
It was a poopergeist.
a pooper guys? A disemboweled voice?
A gutted ghost. Holy crap, my shoulder.
Yeah, it's more like that right now. She's in more of a comedy show. Hey, you stick around here long enough, you're going to get a lot of everything. You're going to get a lot of everything. We've been compared to a paranormal show meets a podcast meets a morning radio show, so we'll just stick with that. Phantom sounds, yeah. Yeah, that was a phantom sound, all right.
It was fantastic fortitude.
Phantasmic fortitude. Oh. Now I'm going to start
I
coughing.
don't know.
I don't want to start coughing. It's the last thing I want to do. I'm so ready for this weather to go away and it warm up and dry up. And, ugh. All right. Wow. Whew. All right, now that we got that out. Literally. Oh, jeez.
Thank you for the follow.
A woman here.
We'll follow everybody back at the end of the show.
Same team.
Surgery.
Surgery. I really wish. Let me ask you this: how many times have we gotten heart attack tonight?
Couple.
That's
Did we
what I
just get
thought.
it from that one?
Well, it said surgery.
Okay.
Said surgery.
I think we've got it twice over here.
So, if you have, eventually, if you have multiple heart attacks, you're going to have surgery, either a stent or a bypass. What kind of heart surgeries could they have been performing in the 1880s? Probably not many, if any at all.
said Dingleberry earlier
It said Dingleberry.
at 8:15.
I never heard it say Dingleberry. I would have laughed if I heard it say Dingleberry.
That was about the time that I went to the bathroom. So you'd have been the one to hear it.
Well, I didn't hear it because I would have laughed. I'm like a 50-year-old child.
We know.
Suspect.
It forecasted the shart.
It's not an ass storm, it's an ice storm, it's an ass storm.
Yeah, it's not an ice storm, it's an ass storm. That's hilarious.
It's a
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh goodness. Yeah, so anyway, when it said surgery, that's what came up in my mind was the fact that we have gotten heart attack a couple times today. 1,800 surgeries consisted. I would imagine you're gonna
Window.
follow that comment up. Yeah, pretty much amputations. I would imagine there probably wasn't much heart surgery going on in the 1880s.
Fall.
Fall. We just got window and then fall. We're coming up on spring, or did you fall?
fall out of a window.
Oh, so they actually did urinary tract stone removal? Oh, no, that's interesting. That I would think that would be pretty complicated surgery for the technologies of the 1880s.
I don't know, cat gut, a sharp knife.
All affect the lights.
Yeah, that's true. They would use the catgut sutures. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is what they've used for a long time.
Well, obviously we have some information. We have some names and some dates on the photo. What did that say?
Green.
Green. But it doesn't really tell us anything else.
Street.
I would venture to say that we probably haven't gotten a whole lot from this particular
Sorry if
photograph
I scared you.
Not really.
tonight.
Yeah.
Considering how many names that we have to go off of, haven't gotten a single one of them, which, that's,
Mystical.
I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
I mean,
We thought we'd get something.
that's why
No.
we test the
have
energies.
gotten a couple of names. Could they be somebody that is related?
Yeah, but we'll never know,
I don't know that for sure.
Right.
Because even looking up his name, Thunderchild even looked. There's
Not
nothing.
Twisted Chakra, but yeah.
Or Twisted Chakra, sorry.
Pendant.
Pendant. Oh, Love Star has a question. What photo?
Oh,
She may not be able to see it.
she did not come in
My legs.
Why can I not?
before we.
Yeah, she can't see the
Why
photo.
don't you turn the light on? for
All right,
this?
yeah, we're going to turn the light on.
Get caught up. Won't you?
Yeah, I'm going to show them. So, again, this is...
You aren't close enough to that.
Hell no. Friday night.
I
That
know.
thing was messing with me Friday night. So here's YouTube. This is
Why are you
Captain
here?
George Washington Bedford. How's that looking on?
It's fine.
So for TikTok,
That's good.
Captain George Washington Bedford.
And FB. Up. There you go. That's good.
Captain George Washington Bedford. And on the
Others are
back,
scared.
you can see there's all this information where we got Can you see the information? Not that you have to read it. I just want them to be
Yeah.
able to see it. All the information. Right here. Yeah, I see it on here. So that's where we got the information from, is the information written. See, there's the K2 going off right now. Of course, I set that pet ball off. So yeah, he kind of does look like a president, but he was a captain. We don't really know captain of what. It just says Captain George Washington Bedford. It doesn't say captain of what. It doesn't really give any dates, except for 1804, the year he was born, and around 1880, the year that he died. It gives us his name and the fact that he had 6 children, and we have their names, and that's it. That was all that we had to go on. So any research that we've done has been minimal because, well, there's really nothing out there.
We got this photograph from a flea market, actually.
War.
So everything that we, on Monday nights for Flea Market Phantoms, and in this case, Phantasmic Photos, everything that we do on Monday nights are items that we've either gotten from flea markets, garage sales, thrift stores, eBay, places like that. Because people go to garage sales all the time, go to thrift stores all the time, go to swap meets all the time, and you're buying this stuff and you're bringing it into your home, and you have no idea what kind of energies that they've soaked up over their lifetimes. What have they seen? If you believe in the stone tape theory, then you have to realize that these objects could have something attached to it. Not saying they always do, but I would believe that if you believe in the stone tape theory, that just about every object is going to soak up energies. So I would suggest to anybody, when you buy something at a thrift store, garage sale, flea market, secondhand store, whatever, cleanse before you take it into your house. You can cleanse it on a full moon. You can cleanse it with saging. You can cleanse it with incense, salt. You can even wash it. But I would suggest cleansing it before you clean it. There's 2 different things, but washing it does help. But yeah, that's not always going to be.
Hammer.
That's not always going to be effective. So I would definitely say
It's so nice to talk.
So anyway, that's pretty much why one of the reasons why we, do this. And it's fun. That's the other reason. We enjoy doing it. Thanks for the follow. We're going to follow everybody back when we get done here tonight.
Implies.
What's up, Maisie Cat? Welcome back.
Haunted.
Side.
You don't know what haunted
I guess I don't. Or is that supposed to be haunted?
No, haint is a word.
Haint ain't a word.
Haint is definitely a word.
Haint. I ain't ever heard no word of haint.
You aren't from far enough south.
I'm from Texas. What you talking about, boy? Haunted works, yeah.
I like using this.
Bring it to me.
Cremated. I like using this. Bring it to me. So all 3 of our ITC apps going off all at the same time. And that said cremated, so
Bring it to me.
I like using this. Bring it to me and cremated. That's kind of strange.
Hate is a word. They were arguing with you down here.
Who is?
Go up, son.
Julia.
Taint, haint, twisted. Haint is a word.
Haint is a word.
Taint,
Am I
haint.
on video?
Oh, I don't know if it is or not. I'm just.
Okay, so
It is a word. Okay.
there's haunted,
Haunted.
there are spirits,
Uh-huh.
and there are haints, which are spirits which haunt.
Dude, I have never heard that, and I've never heard anybody say those words.
I'm telling you, dude.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I've been around this business for a little while and I ain't never heard that. That's crazy. Okay. Interesting.
Haint is a dialectical term that means ghost or evil spirit.
A haint.
It's also an alternative spelling for the word haunt. Originated in the Gullah language,
The Gullah language.
which was spoken by enslaved West
So for
Africans
ghost bad spirits. Yeah, let's see that truly. Huh,
in the Carolina coast. Yeah.
I have never heard that term
Important.
before. Love Star Spirits, I agree. It's amazing. I love finding hidden treasures.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's more of a southern thing. I mean, I'm from Texas. I mean, I'm born and raised in Texas, been in Oklahoma since 95. I mean, I don't know how much more south you can get. I just never heard the word. And if I have, I never paid attention to it.
You are supported.
Why, thank you.
Okay, the Gullah Geechee people believed that haints were often the souls of the dead who had unfinished business or had been wronged in life.
Huh.
But it also may come from the verb hanter, which means to stalk or inhabit, or come from the Welsh word haint, which means infection, plague, or pestilence.
Hmm.
And if you're being haunted, it might feel like an infection, plague, or pestilence.
Right. Did you see this? Truly Angelic says, I'm northern with Texas Okie ties. That's cool. Yeah, born Twitch Talker, born in Oklahoma, but Texas shortly after. I didn't move to Oklahoma until I was like 20.
I moved to Oklahoma when I was 1. I was born in Oklahoma, moved to New Mexico, moved back a year later because we got shot at through a wall.
Yeah, like the one looking for ashes, right? I mean, maybe we did get cremated earlier on the Chattergeist.
Love Star says my ancestors are from Oklahoma.
Oh, cool. Where are you at, Love Star?
Grave.
Washington.
Washington. Oh. State? Hey, thanks, Julie. Yes. Oh, cool. Are you Seattle?
Careful.
Well, I tell you what, I've spent some time in Washington. I don't envy you living there. I don't know if I could. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. Hey, thanks, Alicia, for joining the team.
Close
Thanks
to
for
Olympia.
Close to Olympia. Okay, cool. Oh, Olympia. Is that, hold on. Is that
I've only been there once.
the Olympia, that little town? Does that start with an A? I can't remember what it's called. The one that Kurt Cobain's from. He was outside of Olympia, I thought. Little town that started with an A. Do you know what I'm talking about, Love Star?
Calcium.
Yeah, okay. Yes, Aberdeen. That's what it is. Aberdeen, Washington. There it is. That's what I was looking for, truly. I've actually been through there. I've been all through Washington. It's been
Benjamin.
years and years and years ago, but Aberdeen, yeah.
Well, Star says I've been there. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, Kurt Cobain's from Aberdeen. I'm only saying that because I'm a product of the 90s. I remember when Kurt Cobain died. I was a big Nirvana fan. That's why it kind of irritates me when I see these 12-year-olds walking around with fucking Nirvana shirts on. I'm like, take that off.
I wasn't ever a Nirvana fan, but I do appreciate what Nirvana brought to the rock world.
I mean, Nirvana changed the face of music as we know it.
Absolutely.
I mean, they're damn great band. Problem is, here we are. See, Kurt Cobain died in 94. Here we are 31 years later. And a lot of the music that Nirvana has put out, you will never hear again, except for what they have on the radio right now. Unless you own the albums, you won't hear any of the B-sides or any of those other songs again because of what's her name, Courtney Love, and her little Kurt Cobain. That's why Dave Grohl and Courtney Love were fighting and suing each other over the rights of some of the music.
Talking about Nirvana.
Oh,
Died.
it is, isn't it? Dude, I love those cards. Oh, absolutely, pioneers of grunge. Hey, thank you, Little Wife Farmer. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but thank you for being with us here tonight. Hey, I understand. Got to feed them cows and horses. I got horses, and so I get all that, chickens and all that good stuff. But thank you for being here with us. You have a great night. Come back to us Friday night. We'll be back on live Friday night with Cliff's Haunted Kitchen. Manifesting. What are you manifesting, Spirit? What did that say?
Dead.
Dead?
It just said died a second ago.
It said died and then dead?
Yeah. Protect, died, dead.
Protect, died, dead. Huh. Interesting. Santa Muerte. What? We're not doing that.
Yes.
Yes.
Hope not. Shuffling sounds like it. LOL.
I am shuffling.
He's shuffling his tarot. He's not ripping it up anymore.
I wasn't ripping it
Australia.
up. Paul.
Was that me?
That was you.
Okay. Uh-huh. You just stomped your foot. Do it again. You sure about that? Pet ball went off. Okay. So one more time. All right, yeah, that was me. That's me. Hey, Love Star, you have a great night. Thank you so much. You have a great night. Many blessings. Much love. Now, I did not set that pet ball off, and that was just going off. All right, I think let's go dark again. I think we were getting activity. Not that it really matters. It comes in waves. You know, we haven't had the ATDD going off tonight. We haven't had
Nothing back here, really.
I mean, other than the pet ball and that REM pod going nutty, really hasn't been a whole lot, which is okay. I mean, it's going to happen.
You were connected.
Who are we connected with? Was that you?
I said it.
Told me.
Sometimes whenever you bump it, it goes off.
Yeah.
Listen.
We're listening. K2's popping. It did.
The children are playing.
How many children are there? What?
Roof.
Roof?
The roof.
The roof.
The roof. The
Roof is on fire.
We don't need no water. Let the roof burn.
Let the flames go higher.
Timu.
Hmm?
Here's Timu.
Timu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, emailing her.
Visit.
I love that place. Yeah, I had to get away from it because I was spending too much money on Timu, man.
I want to.
Thanks, Devlin. I want to. I want to. What do you want to do? What do you want? Thank you, Twisted. Yeah. Leslie said, I'm thinking I do too. Still heard that.
Meant it.
Meant it? I meant it? Chatterguy said later. Chatterguy said later. Later, dude.
Call out.
What would you like for me to call out?
I'm confused.
What are you confused about, Spirit? I did. uh,
Because you did it.
hmm How many spirits do we have?
Leave here.
No.
No. How many spirits do we have here right now?
Important.
You have something important to say? We're listening. All we want to do is communicate.
Don't leave me.
Well, they need to make up their mind. Leave. Don't leave me. Leave. Don't leave me. What?
Why?
Why?
Williams.
Oh, that was one of the children's names.
That is one of the children. What that said, Williams with an S at the end, though, like a surname. But there is one of the kids' names was William. I mean, I think that's close enough.
Yeah.
I mean, are you related to George Washington Bedford? K2's popping. Thanks, truly. Is William still here? We're going
Different.
different. This is a different spirit. Can you show yourself, spirit? Thank you,
I'm
truly.
agitated.
You're awesome as usual.
Higher.
Say higher.
God.
They sure take their time. Nowhere's near ghost or clock. Yeah, I mean, you know, they're not performing monkeys. That's what I say.
Good. How are you?
Yeah, we're good. How are you? Well, and another simple point is the fact that we are trying something new tonight. Next Monday may bring a completely different
Serenity.
feel to it. You know, tonight is the first night of our Phantasmic Photos series. Tonight we're starting off with Captain George Washington Bedford. We'll have a different photo next Monday, and we'll see what kind of energy we get from that. And we'll go from there. We've got 6 or 7 photos, I can't remember. And then after we go through them, we'll start putting them together and see what we come up with.
They take other forms.
Who is they? Who takes other forms? You heard "Who Are You"? A whisper. Oh, the whisper earlier. Yeah, that's said something else.
Plans.
Plans.
The whisper.
Yeah, I think she was talking about what GhostTube said earlier. The last thing it said.
How are you?
How are you? She says she thought she heard "Where are you?" or "Who are you?" It said "How are you?" It was after that.
It wouldn't have been this.
It wouldn't have
close.
died. You might have heard. We were being told Friday night that they were here. Or, no, it was last Monday. Last Monday night that they were hearing voices through the microphone on the phone. So I don't
My
know.
life was amazing.
I think Twisted Chakra said something about it last Monday about hearing something over the phone. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't hearing it. I didn't hear that either. My life was amazing. Is that what it said? What did that say?
Damage. Real creepy. Like
Yeah, I heard it in the earbuds. Right. Yeah, that was a very creepy way of saying damage.
You shouldn't be here.
This is my house. This is mine. I'm here.
Yes, spirit, this world belongs to the living. I got goosebumps. We call those ghost bumps, Alicia.
Victoria. And Navigate.
Gregory.
We're starting to get names.
We are getting names. That's why
Lots of them.
I'm trying to hold off a minute here.
You shouldn't be here.
Well, that's twice in the same
Stop.
voice.
This is my home.
Who is this spirit? Why shouldn't we be here? K2 just popped again. What'd that say?
Niece.
Niece.
Another family.
Man, we have gotten a lot of that. We've gotten uncle, we've gotten niece, we've gotten grandfather, we've gotten grandma, we've gotten brother, we've gotten sister. You think about this though. This guy had
Are
a
you ready?
big family, right?
Probably.
So do we attribute
My legs.
Bye.
all of that to that? Because I cannot remember the last time that we got
Channel.
aunt, uncle, niece, grandfather, grandmother, brother, sister, all in the same number.
Speaking.
I'll tell you.
When?
Demons, dogs, and deities.
Ooh, really?
Yep.
What night?
I don't remember which night it was. I do remember it was one of those nights, though.
Huh. Well, right. They are in a different dimension. You're absolutely right. I just find it, here we have a photo of a gentleman who has 6 kids. We have all the names. We haven't gotten but possibly one of those names, and that had an S at the end. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But even though we haven't gotten a plethora of the guy's children's names or his name, we have gotten multiple sayings of, like I was saying, uncle, niece, grandfather, grandma, brother, sister, blah, 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 blah. Does it fits? Yes. Does it fit? Yes. What? Again. Okay. It fits. It tracks with the photo. But does that mean it's because of the photo? No, it doesn't mean that. Unless here the next couple, 2 or 3 minutes, we get something, massively concrete tying to the photo, I would have to say, we can't prove anything. It's all theory, or belief, however you want to look at that.
There's 2. Anywhere.
Anywhere. What did that one say?
There's 2.
There's 2.
Like, as in you and I?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there are 2 of us. How many spirits are here with us?
Navigated for the second time.
Huh. That is interesting. Well,
It's bright.
it's bright. I just turned on that light.
Yeah,
It's bright.
I caught that.
Yeah. Well, folks, I'm gonna tell you what. We've had a great night
You
tonight.
shouldn't be here.
Well, that's like the 3rd time tonight.
It's the 3rd time in 10 minutes.
Right? 3rd time in 10 minutes. We've had a good time tonight. I don't know if we have solved the mystery of Captain George Washington Bedford, but that's okay. He may have another chance.
Move over.
Yeah, they're telling us to go to bed. You shouldn't be here, although you don't have work tomorrow because you've got ice and snow coming. But nonetheless, hey guys, we do appreciate everybody being here with us tonight. Don't forget to go to w.gg, check out that energy drink. Use the code AfterWalker, all caps, at checkout for your 10% discount. Don't. Wow. Where's my water? I can't even talk without getting choked up. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, X, Instagram, all those places. Well, thank you. Again, we will be live Friday night. This coming Friday night for Cliff's Haunted Kitchen. Oh, you ordered a tub. Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Twisted Shocker. That's good stuff, man. What flavor did you get? I'm interested.
There's 2.
Yeah, Twisted Shocker a couple weeks ago or last week, whatever, got his, he tried the sample pack. Oh, he got the Japanese soda. Very cool. I'm actually interested in that myself. But he got the, Twisted Shocker got the little sample pack that we're offering. That's right. If you go to our Facebook page, we've got a link. You just click on it and you can introduce yourself to Dubby Energy Drinks with a little sample pack. You get 3 different little flavors and a shaker. I think it's like $16-17 or something like that. Automatically get that discount. But yeah,
Argument.
enjoy that. I hope you enjoy that Japanese soda. I think that was pretty cool that they come out with that. But yeah, it's been a great night. We appreciate everybody being here. I do think we are going to call it a night, and because I got to drive home, and I don't know when the storm's coming in, but it's coming in soon. So
It's probably
it's
just starting.
it's probably just
A little bit
starting.
ago.
Yeah. So y'all have a wonderful night. Many blessings, much love, and as always, keep it creepy. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
You talk bye bye, YouTube. Y'all have a good night.